construction industry or wanting a new scene? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Homeowners, is your yard in distress? Is your lawn being held hostage by stubborn and unruly weeds? Never fear, lawn lovers. Weedman is here. We'll rescue your lawn and restore its beautiful emerald green glory. The results of our expertly applied program are sure to impress the toughest of critics, your neighbors. Take that, Dale. Vanquish weeds and transform your lawn this year with Weedman Lawn Care. Get 50% off your first application. Go to weedman.com today. Terms and conditions apply. Go to weedman.com today.
It's officially one of the greatest weeks of the year on the sports calendar, Masters Week. Book your tee time today with friends, family, or coworkers at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street. Doors open at 10 a.m. from Thursday to Sunday, and they'll have food directly from Augusta National, like pimento cheese sandwiches, Georgia pecan caramel popcorn, and lots more, plus specialty drinks to get you in the mood for the greatest golf tournament in the world. Book a bay today at doubleeagle.golf.
School tells you all about the four seasons: spring, summer, and so on. And then there's a way we really tell what time of year it is. Sports seasons: football season, baseball season, or even off season. Well, what's the chocolate season? Well, it's now, of course. And now, and always. Whether you're looking for a caffeinated pick-me-up on the way to work, a little snack on the way home, or you need the perfect gift that's sure to be appreciated, it's time for the chocolate season, y'all. 40th and Old Cheney, or order ahead at thechocolatseason.com. See you there.
Okay, it's time to sell the house. How do we even begin to choose from the hundreds of realtors in town?
Easy. We make a pros list.
You mean a pros and cons list?
No, just a pros list. We need someone with pro photography to showcase the house in the best possible way, pro marketing to make sure we get maximum exposure, pro negotiations so we know we get the best price.
This is one of those times where you already know the right answer, isn't it?
You know it is. Ben Bleicher and Professional Realty Group.
Contact Ben Bleicher and the team at Professional Realty Group of Berkshire Hathaway's Home Services Ambassador online at prg-ne.com.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere sprayer during Landmark Implement's Fast Start Early Order program. Leverage the industry's latest technology with See and Spray to target weeds in season in corn and soybeans and use less herbicide per acre. Utilize Exact Apply to save in chemical usage and prevent over-application. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year during Landmark Implement's Fast Start Early Order program. Contact your local Landmark location for full details and experience the Landmark difference.
Attention all Wings fans! 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
Not many businesses can say they've made it 60 years, but Madsen's Bowling and Billiards can. With 12 bowling lanes and the biggest pool room in Nebraska, where else would you go to enjoy an afternoon or evening? There's a great daily specials like $2 Tuesdays, games of bowling, shoe rentals, draft beers, and tacos, all just $2 each. Have a delicious burger at EJ's Lounge before or after your bowling or pool session, and you'll leave satisfied. Madsen's Bowling and Billiards at 47th and Dudley.
Community means something different to everyone. But for me, it means cheering on those around you during the good times and helping them out during the tough times. I'm softball player Jordy Ball, and I've been blessed with the support of my friends, family, coaches, and community throughout my life. When looking for a bank to call home, it was easy to choose Midwest Bank. I never feel like just another customer, and they're proud to support their communities. They love what they do, and it shows. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank.
Live from the heart of Lincoln, America. Welcome to Ticket Weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome in to Ticket Weeknights once again. Harrison Arns on the ones and twos, and we got a great 2 hours ahead of us here as Justin chimes in before the show even starts and let the pain begin. That's absolutely where we're going with this one because we got special guest in here, not the first time, but of course, we got Brett Baker in studio, and if you've been part of the ticket long enough, you know what that means. We got the Hot Ones Challenge ahead of us. Brett Baker, how's it going on this Tuesday night, man?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. And with that being said, we also got a full room here. We got Meghan Walker, Chancellor Brewington. I'll let those guys go ahead and introduce the guests. Guys, who do we got tonight?
You can go first, Meghan.
This is my guest, the one and only Nick Bryant. He is a track superstar, and I'm super excited to have him here.
My guest is John Goodwin out of Lincoln, Nebraska. Played with me with the Huskers. And yeah, we about to get into it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And are you guys good with spicy food?
No.
One
Not
no,
at all.
Two no's. Okay. Brian's good for it. Okay, so there should be a lot of fun here. And then the first things first, I think we're actually having some microphone issues with that one. So Brett, I'm going to go ahead and swing my microphone over your way, and I'll let you go ahead and describe what we got first for these guys.
All right. There we go. Well, guys, I just got this stuff from New York this weekend. It's the season 24 lineup. So I have a feeling we are the first people in Lincoln, Nebraska to try the season 24 lineup of Hot One sauces.
I'm excited.
Are you guys ready for this? Are
Yes.
you? And you're good with everybody? Spicy food?
We're just
Yes? No? Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah, we're just here. Yeah.
All right. Let's. All right. You guys, everybody watch Hot Ones? Are you fans of the show?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite episodes while I'm serving these up?
Kevin Hart. That was a good one.
Oh yeah, I think that has to be up there. I think
Kevin Hart. I like the Key and Peele one too. That one was hilarious.
up there with the
Shaq.
both memes.
Shaq. Yeah, Shaq's was good.
Yeah, the meme with Shaq with the
Yeah.
Platinum.
The Key and Peele one actually was the very first episode of those guys I ever saw. And the reason why I like the show was, they were hilarious, but Sean Evans, I'd never seen or heard of this guy, and he's just crushing it on an interview with these big stars.
Right.
And obviously, he's only grown as an interviewer in the 300 some odd shows that he's done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm just a big Sean Evans fan. Everybody thinks once you do the show, you're a hot sauce fan, or you just love. I'm an interview fan, so have to do the wings was just kind of like a side part.
Yeah.
All right, we got the first one up. This is the Hot Ones Classic Garlic Fresno Edition, a mere 1,700 on the Scoville scale. And this one's been around a little bit. So we not here. Take one and just pass it down.
I'm tweaking already.
Yeah.
Now there are no rules other than you just got to take a good, legitimate, serious bite.
Yeah. Cool.
And the first half of this is going to be a walk in the park. You guys are going to be overconfident. You're going to be saying, "Oh, I got this in the bag," and then it whoops you up on the backside. But I do have some plates over here.
Appreciate it. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
And see, Brett, they Napoleon said, the first signs of defeat is when people are too excited in the beginning. So I think we're not excited. I think we're very calm mannered.
Wait, what did you just say?
So Napoleon said the first sign of defeat is when people first are too excited about
Too
victory.
excited?
I'm not
They're
excited.
Oh no, I
Not
ain't excited
excited.
at all.
Cheers.
Ready?
I
Okay.
ain't excited at
Put
all.
one down.
This is the first one.
This is gonna be so rough.
No, that's fine.
No,
It'll be all right.
No.
This level one, smooth.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
But it's got
first
a kick
try.
to it.
Yeah, first try. It's the first try.
This is your basic table sauce. Not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not bad.
All right,
I
we'll
enjoyed
try
that.
to, we can talk about sauce a little bit.
Oh, it's about to get bad.
See, I told you.
Nah,
Oh.
he doing the most. It ain't nothing. This is a stride.
I'm going to mix the questions up. I'll go, Meghan, and then Chancellor, and then we'll back again. So we'll lead you off. So what's that leap like from being a dominant high school athlete in South Dakota to come into a D1 Big Ten contending track team? What's that jump like as an athlete?
It definitely put me it hit me in the head a little bit first year because it was like, oh, I'm this big person. Everybody knows me in the state of South Dakota. And here I come here and nobody knows me. I have to make my spot on this team. I have to show everyone that I belong here. So freshman year, it was kind of a struggle a little bit, but then coming into sophomore year, I really gained my confidence and figured out who I am as an athlete. And so it was a great experience, definitely a learning process, but I feel like everyone has to go through that from the jump to high school to college, but I'm very blessed to be here.
For sure, for sure.
See, there's a little kick though. There's still
There is. I can taste
is level
it.
1, and
We
there's
agree.
A
We agree. I thought we all agreed.
There's a kick though. Yeah.
There's a kick. There's a kick.
Oh Lord.
Wait, so you're from, where are you
Lord.
from?
Memphis,
Pastor
Tennessee.
Josh, say a
Memphis?
prayer for me in the chat. Say a prayer for me. Thank you.
With that in there?
PJ in here.
Oh, PJ.
You see, I'm ripping the labels off all these. These, like I said, these are brand new. So this next one up is called Seeing Double. It's from Double Comfort Foods. A little jalapeno and herbs and a hint of sweetness, coming in at 6,200 on the Scoville scale.
6,000.
So yeah. So do you know how the Scoville scale works?
No.
All right, a Scoville unit is measured in by the amount of water it takes to break up the heat. So like say you have some Tabasco sauce, a drop of water is going to dilute that right away, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be zero heat in there, right?
Right.
Well, if you get down to the end here to this stuff, Pepper X, that takes more than 2 million parts of water to dilute the heat.
Okay.
Right?
Ooh.
So yeah, it's science also. Let's see. All right. Everybody doing good so far?
I'll be right back.
You trying to get the prop up?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
Round 2. Here we go in the hopper. Make sure we got a good coating on all those.
Round two. We're looking at a.
All right. There you go, Megan.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
So we just jumped up, what, like 5,000?
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just a little bit. About 4,500.
Okay.
Some
Jumped up 45.
Burning my fingers.
Oh, this, I can just feel it's hot, boy.
Y'all let me know.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. I'm just
Make the call.
Wing 2.
That's a good sauce. I ain't gonna lie.
You can feel I hit the palate a little bit before you even like take a bite. That's good.
Concur.
I feel like the worst one was worse than that.
If that one, if anything, I want that second bite now. You know, especially from that spice. I want a second bite just to make sure.
Oh, y'all not
You
eating
can
them
eat
all the
it.
way?
You can eat the whole wing. You
Y'all
can clean
haven't
the
been
wing.
eating them?
Whoa!
Yeah.
He said bites. He said
He
bites.
said bites.
No, he
Yeah.
said
Meat ripping.
At a
Meat
minimum, you have to take like one good healthy bite. But you can clean the wing, man. Go crazy. Now, I will tell you, by 10,
I've been cleaning them like we was at the cookout.
Okay.
you know, look, I'm not shy of a meal, but I get even a little full. So
Say no more.
just pace yourself.
Oh yeah, this is
This is like
a
the
marathon.
first 3 though. I ain't gonna be cleaning all these.
This is a marathon, Mr. Brett,
Mhm.
not a sprint.
Right. There we go. Let me pull this up for.
I can't tell if my stomach's rumbling because of the hot. Or if it's just rumbling.
So, talking about football now,
Yeah.
Chancellor,
Yes, sir.
coming here from NAU.
Oh wow.
Obviously, you're jumping up from FCS to FBS,
Yeah.
and you make a position switch from tight end to wide receiver, or wide receiver to tight end.
Mhm.
How was? I mean, that's a lot to
Right.
take into once. Not only a change of school and scenery, but a change of position. How was that for you?
Yeah, it was difficult at first, just understanding what the Nebraska fan base brings and the then heightened element of eyes on you, and all that comes into, you know, the 80,000-90,000 at each game. It was a big jump. Wow, my lips are burning already.
There we go. Now we're in it. Now we're in it.
Yeah. I get why they be fumbling through these questions because I'm not even worried about what we talking about right now. But
that's the genius of the show.
yeah. I forget what was the question.
Making that switch from Northern Arizona to Nebraska
yeah.
and wide receiver to tight end.
Yeah, tight end. It was you had to put some weight on and all that good stuff. Yeah.
I was looking at your high school, 4,000 student enrollment at your high school.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. I lived in Texas for 17 years, and there was one that was like 4,400.
Uh-huh.
It was also crazy.
Yeah.
What's that like going to a school that big? That's like a small university or a college.
Yeah, you did your research.
I got to represent for my man Sean Evans.
Well prepared. No, it was pretty crazy. It was dope though, because that was like the premier high school for sports. So we obviously, because it was one of the biggest high schools, we had the best athletes and things like that. There's a lot of big names that come from that high school. So to wear that H. I went to Hamilton, so to wear that H, it meant a lot. Yeah.
Very cool. Right. Speaking of big names coming from high schools, didn't your high school have a bachelorette guy on there?
Oh yeah, I can't remember what his name was, but yeah,
What?
you did your
Something like that.
research.
This is
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
He really went in.
This is the game.
He said he likes guys.
This is what
He
I'm
enjoys
talking
the
about.
interview. He enjoys the interview.
That's right. Yeah, I'd say that'd probably be big news anywhere, let alone a smaller town. I mean, not the South.
I'm nervous.
Smaller town.
I'm
You're nervous?
really nervous
Oh
now.
my goodness.
We only did 2.
This is 2.
That's 2.
You're not going to psychologically.
My upper lip is a little burning.
No,
right?
psychologically,
My
we're
stomach.
here. We here.
Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that.
I'm a little nervous.
Are we a drums or flats crowd?
Bro, talk about cleaning the bone. I ain't cleaning the
Like,
bone.
come on. No, definitely. If you want to get your whole bite in, it's really preference for me. But if it's on a whole bite in, I'm getting the flat.
There you
But
go.
if I'm trying to look great accordingly while I'm having good conversation, I'm gonna have to take them.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Take them draws.
We have any fans of Korean food in here?
Yeah, man.
Korean barbecue.
I dabble.
Double.
Little kimchi.
I
You ever had some kimchi? You had kimchi?
No.
Okay. Well, then you're going to enjoy this next sauce.
Oh,
Hey,
This is Mark's fermented
no.
kimchi
Harrison's
coming
making
in
a face over there.
18,000 Scoville units.
18. So we just wait. Hold on. We just jumped from
That's right. There's
1,000,
math involved too.
5,000, 18,000. Wow. My goodness.
Just keep up the
Getting
pace.
steep
Just keep
here.
up the pace. Just
My
keep up the pace.
goodness.
Now, I'm a big fan. I was in the Air Force, and I was stationed in Korea for 13 months. And big fan of kimchi, so I'm excited to try this sauce. This is, like I said, the first time I'm getting to try all of these. Except
Oh, you're
for-
eating them too? Have you
Oh,
been,
yeah.
have
Yeah,
you been
he's-
eating?
He's with us. He's with us.
Okay. I
That's
like
how
that.
that's
I
how
like
the show
that.
goes,
I like
man.
that.
He's
I
getting
like
his
that.
feet wet too.
I'm ready.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
ready
that
to
wouldn't be
attack.
that wouldn't be sporting
It's
Yeah.
not
to
at
just
all.
hang you guys
Hey,
out.
bro, can you get me a napkin or a paper towel or something?
Oh, I
Your
can
hands?
smell it. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Kimchi is a
Oh, boy.
pungent,
Appreciate you, bro.
pungent delight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. They look
Are
heavily.
you crying already?
No. My nose running.
All right.
Let me get that.
Yeah, this is a good sinus clearer.
Let me get that, John.
Y'all ready to jump off the deep end?
Did anybody pray?
Did everybody pray?
All right. Let's get it.
Oh, hey, man, go right on.
Okay.
Everybody's eating, thinking, in their feels maybe. I don't know.
When it's about to hit.
Enjoyable.
Yeah, I don't feel it that much.
Well, good.
This is a good sauce, though.
Like
Yeah.
we
Low-key.
really need to talk about the sauce.
I mean, good.
Wasn't it like 4? After 4, you just drop off the deep end?
Yeah, it was
That's,
four.
yeah.
It was four.
All right. Now, question back on to Megan this time.
Mhm.
What was it about Nebraska track that convinced you this is the place for you to continue your education and your athletic career?
Okay, so I really wanted to go to NDSU and West Point. Those were my top 2 schools. I didn't want to visit Nebraska at all because I didn't want to come to like a big school because I didn't just want to be like another fish in the pond, you know?
Oof.
But right when I came here on my visit, I just had this like feeling in my heart and in my like soul. That sounds so cheesy, but I
No,
just felt
very,
like I
very.
belonged here. Like Coach E, we have the best track coach ever. Like I just felt like he genuinely cared about me as a person and not just like my stats. And everyone here was just so sweet and so kind. And I had this feeling that like I could make myself big here. And I came here and that's what I did. So very blessed, very grateful.
And it's a workable commute to home.
100%. It's far enough, but it's not too far. So yeah.
Like, can I ask what you're studying?
Sports media, broadcasting, and communications.
Well, then I'll probably see you over there. I'm a
Mhm.
professional in residence in the sports lab.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah. There you go.
So I don't know if you signed up for the sports lab next semester.
I haven't, no.
It's
I
like
just
them.
changed my major, so
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you
Yeah.
at some point, I'm sure then.
I hope
Awesome.
so, yeah.
All right. Everybody good through 3?
Yeah, we cool with that.
Yeah, three's good. I
You're
like
getting too
where we're
confident.
going right now.
Getting too confident.
Confidence. I'm telling you.
I'm
Don't show
feeling
confidence.
good. I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling straight, man. I like these eats. This is good eats.
It's
Yeah.
really good eats. Like it's really like great eats. First bite. I'm
Shout out to
enjoying it.
Wings and Rings.
Mm-hmm.
Shout
Yeah,
out Wings
very
and Rings
good.
for the wings.
All right. And we are moving on. This is another Hot Ones branded sauce. This is the Los Calientes Barbacoa.
Don't like it already.
Yeah, they tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, the name. The name.
Yeah.
It's just the name. Just
So these guys, I want to give a shout out to my friends at Heatnist. They're the ones who curate all the sauces and make them available for purchase. So like you can do it in like one foolish fell swoop and punish yourself and all your friends.
And you said heatness, right?
What's that?
You said heatness.
Heatnist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Heatness.
They've been with Sean and those guys almost since the beginning. All right, so this is number 4, and we're now going up to 33,000 Scoville units.
Numero quattro.
I feel it in my nose a little bit.
Barbecue is good though. Who doesn't like
Don't
barbecue?
itch the nose. Don't you? I
I didn't itch it. It's just like in there. Like I feel the spices.
What you mean by that? It's in there.
Like the spices. Is in
Yeah,
there.
I understand. Okay,
Like I need to sneeze.
Thank you.
it feels a little stuffy. That's what you. I didn't know what you mean. at first.
Oh,
I can smell it.
I got joy when I think about.
These is heavily coated too.
These is heavily coated.
Heavily coated.
You're just doing a little toast. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is like
Another dive.
Okay.
no.
Hold on.
No, I'm feeling this one a little too fast.
Too fast?
No build up or none. Just go straight to it.
Woo! Like I need to stretch.
Ooh.
That's nice. That's nice.
Here we go. All right, that's a winner.
Okay.
That's nice.
Hold on.
All right, Chancellor, question to you now.
What's going on?
Between your last game at NAU and your first game at Nebraska, there was a good chunk of time there. You had redshirt, you had an injury, you had the pandemic. That was almost, I think, 3 years without playing football.
Yeah.
As an athlete, as somebody who I assume had competed for years and years before that, what was that like to not be able to enter that arena and compete like you normally would want to?
Yeah, it was rough. It was injuries. It was 5 surgeries in 2 years. It was really rough. But during that time, I developed a lot as a person. I developed a lot as a person, and I was able to kind of find myself in a lot of different ways, and it prepared me for my journey here. And I found God for myself during that time, and that was really something I'm grateful for. I wish I could have played, but I'm grateful for those times because that was kind of an introduction to a different side of myself that I wasn't used to.
Right. And you probably wouldn't have checked into had you stayed healthy and just kept playing ball.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
kicking. This kicking.
Because the more you talk, the more the saliva.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep it short. Percolating.
We'll get through wing 5 here, and then we'll take a break. But it's going to slow down on the back half, I promise.
Oh, that's
because it'll start beating you up a little bit.
Because we got to catch up.
Yeah.
Right. Kind of getting hot in here.
This is
It's getting a little tempted.
Yeah.
No, this is numero cinco.
This is 5.
Yeah.
My dad.
Oddly, the worst part about all this for me is like when I go home and I wash all of these that I shake out the sauces in. It's like getting pepper sprayed almost.
I bet.
Because it's just a collection of all the sauces in
A lot of
hot water.
sneezing?
It's like, oh yeah.
Dang.
One time I made the mistake of putting it in the dishwasher. I'm like, I'll just put the dirty ones in the dishwasher fire. And it just pepper sprayed my entire place.
Dang.
Yeah, that was not a good move.
Because it lets out the steam. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't see the vision. He was like,
all right, do we have cat
He didn't
fans
see
in
the
here?
vision.
Cat fans?
Cat fans.
I like cats.
Well, this is Fat Cat.
I saw that one.
Chairman Meow's Revenge.
Okay.
I feel like this one's going to hit a little bit.
I saw Fat Cat and I was like, huh?
Chancellor's
Fat
going
Cat
good.
Gourmet,
Are you
Chairman
good?
Meow's
I'm good.
Revenge.
I'm cleaning these joints over here.
I think that's what it is.
That's
He's
what it
cleaning
is,
them. He's
yeah.
cleaning them.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much
You
spice.
should have just said that. We should have joined you. You know what I mean? We're not really diving out the deep end.
Don't let the cat one take you out.
Yeah,
Not
that's
This one-
Not the cat.
Yeah.
Don't let the cat take you
Yeah.
out.
Don't let the cat.
Don't let the
This
cat.
one sneaks in at a mere 54,000 Scoville.
okay. Just a few thousand.
That's not bad.
Just a little
Yeah,
bit.
just a couple.
I was waiting until we hit 5 figures. I was like, all right, we need
Yeah.
5 figures.
Yeah,
6 figures should be fun, right?
yeah, that would be treacherous.
Is this one bad or is this one chill?
I've never had any of these before except for number 8, which I'm going to tell you is bad.
Right.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Number 8 is by far the worst. It's worse than 9 or 10, oddly.
Oh,
Number
smells like chemicals.
You'll get to experience.
She said, smell like chemicals.
You good, Chad?
Yeah.
The boy's crying over there.
Woo! He looking out the window. All right.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't even like it right now, bro.
Oh, okay.
Taste the communism.
Oh,
What's it called?
Let me get another bite.
Fat
to be
Cat, Chairman Meow's Revenge.
oh, snap.
No proof that it's made with bits of real cat.
That was nice.
Yeah, we good?
Very smooth. Very just
No,
got
it's
through the
running a
chords
little bit.
really perfectly.
All right, Megan, you're one of the first wave of student athletes to come in, and the NIL is there from the jump. It's not something that came on. Was any of that? I'll go ahead and slow down my question. Was any of that a factor? Did it factor into when you did make that ultimate decision? I know you had said North Dakota State and Army, but did the NIL and how they do things factor into it?
Give me a second here.
There you go.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's starting to hit a little bit.
I feel good.
You know, the more you talk, the worse it's gonna get.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna talk super fast. See, she's going through it.
You could in my throat. You could just move the mic. Just move the mic.
I'm just,
Money.
Chancellor just glitched.
Poor guy.
We sitting good.
You're good?
Yeah, we straight.
Money wasn't a huge thing to me, and I didn't know a ton about NIL, and I feel when I came to Nebraska, they definitely opened up my views on it. So I feel that didn't have a huge impact on it. I just wanted to be somewhere where I felt I fit in and I felt cared about. So
Do you think that falls in line with most? I would say 95% of student athletes. Obviously, there's a top tier that's getting truck deals and
I
Dr.
think
Pepper commercials.
in the sports of football, basketball, and volleyball, those sports that get more traction, I feel those athletes are more looking for the NIL aspect, especially football players. When you go to a school, you want to see where you can get the most money. But just me personally, I feel for track, that's not how it is.
See, they should Uber Eats, fast.
Mm-hmm.
Get it there fast.
Exactly.
Right?
Jimmy John's freaky fresh.
All right, I think we're going to head to a break.
I enjoyed that.
Yep, we'll be back. Hot Ones Challenge. We got Chancellor Brewington, Meghan Walker, and a couple of guests as well. Don't go anywhere. We'll keep it rolling here on Ticket Weeknights.
Where will your path take you, traveler? To seek fortune in a new career? Or on a journey to distant lands for a well-deserved vacation? Wherever you go, one distraction could spell disaster. You can change your fate, adventurer. Don't drive distracted. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
If you're a homeowner or a business owner, you have a lot of projects, and no one has an unlimited budget or time. Sunbelt Rentals makes all jobs less stressful with no need to purchase large equipment or hire a crew. You can do it yourself with rentals and everything from aerators and power rakes for spring yard work to stump grinders, concrete mixers, tile saws, and more. Check out their inventory in Lincoln, north of Cornhusker Highway on 56th Street, or online at sunbeltrentals.com.
Hey, Husker Nation, Matt Davison here with 1890. It's an exciting time to be a Husker fan, and to keep that momentum going, we need your help. Nebraska has always been a leader in college athletics, and we're doing the same through name, image, and likeness. NIL is a unique opportunity for every Husker fan to have a direct impact on the success of our programs. Through 1890, 100% of your contribution goes to the student athletes. So go to 1890nebraska.com, choose your sport, become a member, and help the Huskers recruit and retain the best. Go Big Red.
Go Hog Wild Pit Barbecue. If the week's been too hectic to even think about dinner, or your family can't handle one more night of leftovers, then it's time to let Hog Wild do the cooking. Hog Wild's family packs are one heck of a good deal for a complete barbecue meal loaded with all the smoked meats, tasty sides, buns, and sauces you need to feed your family. Order online at GoHogWild.com. Hog Wild Pit Barbecue, 3210 Cornhusker Highway in Lincoln.
But don't be late, we close at 8.
The need in our community, if you just look at the numbers, it's frightening. We're serving over 1,000 kids every day. With the passion of our people, I really feel like our potential to be of even greater service to kids and families who are struggling is just unlimited. But in order to have the greatest impact, we need all the help we can get from the community.
NEBCO is hiring CDL drivers for Ready Mixed Concrete, Husker Concrete, and Beatrice Concrete. NEBCO offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they pay for CDL training. Apply today and start your new career with a $2,500 hiring bonus. From NEBCO's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
This is Coach Bill Bush. You all know my passion for Nebraska. Having coached all over the country, I can honestly say there is no place like Nebraska. You know where there's also no place like? Midwest Bank. Midwest Bank has proudly served Nebraska for over 70 years, and they're located in 9 different communities. Midwest Bank is ready, willing, and able to meet all your personal, business, and agriculture needs. Your community, your bank, and mine, Midwest Bank. Find out more at Midwest Bank. Member FDIC.
Your business runs like a well-oiled machine. It's important that your actual machines do too. Stern is here to make sure you don't have to worry about that. They provide solutions for heavy equipment and automotive fuels, lubricants, and equipment guard options. And with Stern's commitment to customer service for the past 40 years, you know you have a partner to help support your operations for years to come. Contact Roger at Stern Company by calling 1-800-477-2744 or visit them online at stern.co. Stern Company, where problems meet solvers.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with only 4 Lincoln locations. Guess what?
What?
There's 5 Lincoln locations now. Oh my gosh. That's 25% more Lincoln locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11th, located right alongside 93.7 The Ticket Studios, 1040 O Street.
Hey guys, it's Bill Bush. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty has opened a new location in Pender, Nebraska, in addition to their office in Lincoln. The real estate world can be confusing, so why wouldn't you want an expert helping you every step of the way? If you're looking to buy or sell farmland in Nebraska, Kansas, or Iowa, give Ethan Sorensen a call today at 402-380-0432 or visit them online at nextagrealestate.com. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty with locations in Lincoln and now Pender, Nebraska.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back in to the Hot Ones Challenge. We got a little bit of a crossover. We got Meghan Walker of Speed and Power, Chancellor Brewington of What's Brewing with Chancellor Brewington, and of course, Brett Baker, the Hot Ones Challenge guy, at least around these parts. We're on Wing 5, moving on to Wing 6. So these guys really only about halfway through the journey, through the easy part of the journey, I might add. If you guys want to continue watching, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and as always, Allo Channel 961. But I'll get out of the way because this is a lot of fun to be a bystander for and participate and watch along these guys. So Brett Baker, I'll throw it back to you. What's the next wing on the menu here?
Up next, we've got wing number 6, Onima. I think that's who makes it, Onima, O-N-I-M-A. And Il Mig is the name of the sauce. Coming in at 71,000 skull units.
71,000.
Based in Barcelona, Onima are our first, this is from Heatonist, Spanish hot sauce makers and perfecters of the fermented flavor. The simple recipe highlights the upfront heat of aged habanero peppers, along with notes of sherry vinegar, garlic, and paprika. So there you go. That sounds pretty fancy.
Okay.
Sounds dangerous.
Sound good though.
All right, let's get it.
Sound good.
It feels good to be a
Here we go.
Spaniard.
Oh my gosh, it burned my finger. I have like a cut, and so it just like seeped right through.
Oh.
Yeah,
Lord.
that'll let you know
Lord.
you're up.
I'm up. Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Pass that to you.
We're cleaning them.
Rascal
Clean 'em.
Flats.
All right. Man. All right. You
Yes,
got ready?
sir.
You got it?
Okay. Oh.
Oh my God.
It's good.
I'm not cleaning that.
No. You said the word. I clean.
Oh my.
Okay, let me
So
lock
what
in,
are we
bro.
feeling?
Let me lock in.
The habanero, the sherry, the garlic, the paprika.
I'm feeling every spice you named.
Because I ain't been cleaning.
Oh yeah, you can definitely taste what happened here.
Oh, hold on. What that was?
Oh my!
Wait, what that was? Thought they in my cranium.
Question over to you, Chancellor.
Let's hear it.
You have been obviously on both sides of when before the NIL was introduced and
Yeah.
after. What was that like when they kind of opened the floodgates and it seemed all of a sudden everything was on the table?
It was like it was how were you gonna navigate it? It was like if what am I trying to say? Yeah, the NIL stuff. Yeah. What was the question?
What was the difference?
It's okay. It's okay.
Like you were in before it was a thing,
Right.
And then it became a thing while you were in.
Yeah.
What was that floodgates opening kind of like? Hey, it's all on the table.
What was the floodgates like? It was
Like when it opened up, like, hey, you guys can go make money now off your name and likeness.
Yeah, it was different. It was an adjustment. Definitely needed leadership throughout that. Definitely needed good counsel. Definitely needed people just in the financial world to be able to explain certain things and to know how to conduct good business and things like that. Yeah, did that answer the question?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Withhold money for taxes and all that good stuff.
Yeah, what do y'all think? Y'all have any other? Yeah, y'all go ahead. Y'all
Open
have
the
any?
table.
Yeah,
I didn't even hear the question, bro.
I got you, Brett. I'm still locked
I'm
in.
over here
I'm still
struggling.
locked in. I'll still get my feet wet. I'll say as far as in the track realm, where we looked at it as like, because track is still a small budgetary sport that just hasn't got to the mainstream in America like it has over in the other
Right.
states. So
Yeah, I
in,
know track is big.
Track
in
is
Europe.
big up in Europe.
Yep.
Do not play that. And in America, it's not as big as a market. So we kind of introduced some of the other players in track and field who are still trying to make it a mainstream,
Go for
mainstream budget.
There's no rules. You go for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
What y'all want to do?
We busted the milk?
It's her.
No, it's okay.
Over
It's
here.
okay.
No, I'm just asking. Like, is y'all tapped in the milk?
No, no.
Okay, you tapped the milk.
I'm like-
Wing 7. Wing 7.
I'm
Wing
like,
seven,
I'm like,
what's happening? Okay.
We all agreeing
Wing-
on 7.
Wing 7. We
You want to
tapping
go
the milk?
8?
I want to go 8, really.
Hey.
But you've been busting them down.
We
so,
could go wing 8.
Busting them down.
You
yeah.
have been busting them down.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
choose.
Yeah,
I'll give you a little tip. When I did
What's
the
the
show,
tip? What's the tip?
the tip was when I did the show, they flipped the tables and I
On my
interviewed
lips,
Sean.
burning.
Celebrate they had like their 1 million subscriber on YouTube, which now they've got like more than 10 million.
Right.
But I was doing the interviewing, so I slowed everything down until my tongue stopped being on fire. So like just drag out your answer. Just keep talking until your mouth doesn't hurt.
Okay.
And then we move on to the next one.
Okay.
So just keep talking.
Keep talking.
That's what you
if
said?
you got something to say.
I
Talking
can
about the
find
NIL
some.
stuff, though, I did see Shiloh Sanders filed for bankruptcy.
Ooh, yes.
yeah.
Like
very
$11
concerning.
million.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Unpaid taxes.
I think that, yeah, there you go. I think that's one of the pitfalls that guys and gals really have to kind of look out for.
Yeah.
Is if they're just like, oh, I'm making the cash,
Uh-huh.
and nobody financially is helping them out navigating that.
It was
Yeah.
such a burst on the scene to where
It's like my lips don't want to touch.
they had no. It was such a burst and such a power vacuum. To there's no limitations or guidelines of what we need to do to make sure this is acceptable for 18 to 24-year-olds. Again, you got to remember these are young adults.
You know,
I mean-
my thought has always been that I think the NCAA screwed this up from the very beginning, which is what they're really good at doing. But like in the 80s, say Mike Rozier, Irving Fryer, Turner,
What
Gill,
wing is this?
they had a scoring explosion T-shirt.
7.
We're heading to 7.
We're heading to
feeling
7.
it.
We're heading to 7.
There's no reason why those guys shouldn't make money off a scoring explosion T-shirt, right?
Right.
Kenny Bell, when he's got the fro and he's playing a memorial, there's no reason why that guy should not be making money off a T-shirt with
Right.
his likeness on it.
Oh yeah.
If the NCAA had loosened up just a little bit over a period of time and then finally got here, it wouldn't be kind of the craziness I think that we're seeing now, where it's just chaos.
Yeah, it's such a power vacuum. There's just too much going on to open Pandora's box, basically.
Exactly.
That's it. And
Exactly.
now you're getting all this, or you're getting backed up taxes,
Right?
and having terrible financial advisors. Because
It is important to withhold your own taxes if you're a freelancer. I'll give you that.
Man.
Oh Jesus.
He's getting him out. Oh my gosh.
I'm feeling it everywhere.
My hands are like
Like
shit.
my head's a little.
Body?
Is your head's all right?
No, because I got the do-rag on too, so my head's a little tight.
Yeah, you might gotta let some air.
I don't know if I can let it out. I don't know.
Not on live television.
That fan feeling fire though.
Oh, I'm sure it is, brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
bad.
that would be elite right now.
I love this one.
All right, we are moving on to number 7. This is from Red Flag Hot Sauce. It's called the Black Eye Susan.
Right.
Black Eyed Susan.
I don't like it. Anything black right now, I don't like it.
Black with Susan?
With a name inspired by pirates.
Shout out to Susan.
Nah.
It's the Susan.
With a name inspired by pirates, this sauce can be an agent of chaos. Sweetness from the muscadine grape juice and raspberries just barely
Any
balances
words that I don't know.
the spice of scorpion peppers. Batten down the hatches. It's only getting spicier from here. Who wrote this stuff?
Scorpion.
Where's my waiver at?
Where's your waiver?
Where's my waiver?
I love the word structure.
DP, I didn't sign the waiver.
True story. When I did go on the show, you do have to sign a waiver.
You just forgot to bring one for us?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Legally.
Oh man.
Did y'all clean that last one? Did anybody clean it?
I mean, I
cleaned it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
feeling
doing
it.
There's a bite left on my.
I'm doing the.
There's
I'm
a bite
full.
left.
I'm full, but I'm still going to eat some wings bites. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna make sure it's clean, but not fully clean. You know.
Oh, man.
So this one takes a jump up. It's our first trip into the triple digit or 6 figures, 126,000 units.
What
on
were
the
we
global
just
scale.
at?
What's that?
What was the number we were
previous
just
one
at?
was 71,000.
Oh my gosh.
This was 126.
Yeah, my brother's gonna be mint.
Lost a wing.
Yep, I'll grab another one.
That was the evil one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trying
these
to
are
kill me early.
looking super sauced up.
Oh, Susan looks mean.
Susan looks so mean.
I see them wings.
Number 7? Yeah.
Pass this.
Oh, that just looked hot.
Yeah, you got the flat.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Oh, whoa.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Yep.
No.
Nope.
Big bite. Oh.
Got a resus one. We had a
Get the milk. Get the milk.
Oh my god.
Get the milk.
But I can't breathe right. Hold on.
We've never had to bring oxygen
gosh.
before.
Oh my gosh, this is super hot.
Okay, we're in it now.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Wait, whoa.
Bro. Bro, hold on.
I just see the
No.
white in your eyes.
Nah, bro, we getting the milk. Nah.
We should go hand out wings to people outside. and say,
Surprise! You don't know if it's a 1 or a 10.
Can you hand me one of them cups?
Yeah. I think we're in the
It gets
one
hot.
bite territory.
I can't
Oh my
breathe.
gosh.
Don't save up the saliva. You gotta let the saliva keep flowing too.
No.
We so good.
Well-
No.
The next one is really bad. So maybe a break is good.
Oh
Go
my
break.
God.
We're busting the milk.
Go
Here we
break.
go.
Yeah, bust
Go
the
back.
milk, bro. Here.
You take that break and we'll get back
Hey Nebraska! Register today for the 40th annual Cornhusker State Games, taking place July 11th through the 21st in Lincoln, Omaha, and other Nebraska communities. The Cornhusker State Games features 70 sports for athletes of all ages and abilities. Price increases are approaching, so register early and save. For details, go to cornhuskerstategames.com. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel with Gatorade. Brought to you by Pepsi Cola of Lincoln, a proud partner of the Cornhusker State Games.
Spring sports are here and it's time to upgrade your equipment. But don't go rushing to your big box store. Play It Again Sports is your place to go for all spring sports equipment for baseball, softball, golf, and disc golf. Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And don't forget, buying from them is a great way to get new products with great discounts by also bringing in your used items for store credit or cash on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
power combo BOGO? Huh?
Yes, if you purchase an air conditioner, you receive a furnace completely free. At John Henry's, our professionals want to ensure you are comfortable in your home all year long, no matter what Nebraska has to throw at us. Call today to schedule your free estimate and learn more about the free furnace waiting for you. Give John Henry's a call today.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
And electrical.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in April. Try their brand new cake batter cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the caramel latte, as 10% of proceeds from that drink will go to the Foundation for Lincoln Public Schools. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe. Are you looking to get into the electrical construction industry or wanting a new scene? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Homeowners, is your yard in distress? Is your lawn being held hostage by stubborn and unruly weeds? Never fear, lawn lovers. Weedman is here. We'll rescue your lawn and restore its beautiful emerald green glory. The results of our expertly applied program are sure to impress the toughest of critics, your neighbors. Take that, Dale. Vanquish weeds and transform your lawn this year with Weedman Lawn Care. Get 50% off your first application. Go to weedman.com today. Terms and conditions apply. Go to weedman.com today.
It's officially one of the greatest weeks of the year on the sports calendar, Masters Week. Book your tee time today with friends, family, or coworkers at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street. Doors open at 10 a.m. from Thursday to Sunday, and they'll have food directly from Augusta National, like pimento cheese sandwiches, Georgia pecan caramel popcorn, and lots more, plus specialty drinks to get you in the mood for the greatest golf tournament in the world. Book a bay today at doubleeagle.golf.
School tells you all about the 4 seasons: spring, summer, and so on. And then there's a way we really tell what time of year it is. Sports seasons: football season, baseball season, or even off season. Well, what's the chocolate season? Well, it's now, of course. And now, and always. Whether you're looking for a caffeinated pick-me-up on the way to work, a little snack on the way home, or you need the perfect gift that's sure to be appreciated, it's time for the chocolate season, y'all. 40th and Old Cheney, or order ahead at thechocolatseason.com. See you there.
Okay, it's time to sell the house. How do we even begin to choose from the hundreds of realtors in town?
Easy. We make a pros list.
You mean a pros and cons list?
No, just a pros list. We need someone with pro photography to showcase the house in the best possible way, pro marketing to make sure we get maximum exposure, pro negotiations so we know we get the best price.
This is one of those times where you already know the right answer, isn't it?
You know it is. Ben Bleicher and Professional Realty Group.
Contact Ben Bleicher and the team at Professional Realty Group of Berkshire Hathaway's Home Services Ambassador. Online at prg-ne.com.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere sprayer during Landmark Implement's Fast Start Early Order program. Leverage the industry's latest technology with See & Spray to target weeds in season in corn and soybeans and use less herbicide per acre. Utilize Exact Apply to save in chemical usage and prevent over-application. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year during Landmark Implement's Fast Start Early Order program. Contact your local Landmark location for full details and experience the Landmark difference.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
Not many businesses can say they've made it 60 years, but Madsen's Bowling and Billiards can. With 12 bowling lanes and the biggest pool room in Nebraska, where else would you go to enjoy an afternoon or evening? There's a great daily specials like $2 Tuesdays, games of bowling, shoe rentals, draft beers, and tacos, all just $2 each. Have a delicious burger at EJ's Lounge before or after your bowling or pool session, and you'll leave satisfied. Madsen's Bowling and Billiards at 47th and Dudley.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back in to Ticket Weeknights. Once again, Harrison Arns on the ones and twos. We got a full studio in here today as we continue to march through the hot ones. It's definitely starting to ratchet up in intensity. You got Brewington sweating over there. You got John Goodwin's dad's texting me, making sure he doesn't quote unquote punk out here. Brian's holding it down here still. I think he's probably sitting the toughest here. Meghan Walker starting to get to her a little bit too. We had someone on the text line says poor Meghan can't get enough water right now. So that being said, we'll throw it back to Brett Baker, the guy bringing us the Hot Ones Challenge here today. And Brett, I believe the next wing is not a lot of fun.
Right. Well, let's get we didn't get a question in on that last one because everyone reacted so viscerally. But this is for the tracksters. Obviously, there's a lot of spotlight on a lot of sports in Nebraska. Track and field doesn't get as much, but the Olympics are coming up. And I know you guys have some folks who are going to be in Paris who are maybe Husker fans sleeping on that they need to be on the lookout for on the Peacock on NBC.
I can't breathe right now.
I want to get Lincoln, Nebraska's very own Darius Love. We're praying for him. We're keeping him in our spirits for the 24 Olympics. Actually, the trials first, and then he gets towards the Olympics. But yes, we're praying for him all the way here in Lincoln.
Garrett Kalin,
yes, Texas very own as well. You know, he's got a.
You got some throwers that are probably going to be in the mix.
Dash Thurman for javelin. They're all. Oh my gosh, my mouth. We all got an. You got it.
They all got an automatic. Got like an automatic slot to be in for the trials as well, and yeah, we just can't wait to see him on Peacock and actually show up for the trials.
Yeah,
and then we just got to pray for him.
Have you guys ever run at Oregon up there?
I haven't. Have you?
I was supposed to, but a couple of days ago, fate didn't see it as such, so I won't be attending Oregon.
I mean, like Omaha is to the College World Series. Haywood is to the track scene.
It's the
and I mean, that's got to be exciting. They're joining the Big Ten, which is
we have mixed feelings about it.
Mixed feelings
about it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's explore some of that. What are the mixed feelings?
Oh, I'm not a huge fan of like change, and so we're having some great schools come in, great competition, and our women's team was second this year at the Big Tens. Right. So I feel like adding in more people, it's gonna be greater competition. So we just got to work harder, which is good, but it's also a little like nerve wracking, But we have a great team and we're growing, and so I'm super excited for the future of us. But what do you think?
Well, for me, it's also as well. You got to think about how it works in the track world. Each conference has its own main thing.
Right.
For the SEC and the Pac-12 is sprints.
Right.
They can run sprints down to the ground. For the Big Ten and all the northern upstates, it's more of the throws.
Okay.
We have a big throw list, so that's how it usually works. And so some of the Pac-12 are going to dominate the Big Ten sprints because the Big Ten sprints are okay, but they're not Pac-12 sprints. So, and they're not SEC sprints. So some of those teams coming in, we're going to see them just straight topple everybody over. You got to be at least like a Power 5 competition out the gate, and that's what the Pac-12 and Oregon, UCLA.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah,
everybody's going to step their game up.
Everyone has to, or you can't swim no more.
All right, well, let's move it on to number 8. This one is, if you guys have watched the show, right?
Yeah, we watched
it. This is the legendary pivotal moment in the lineup. For some reason, it's not on the Scoville scale. It's not even close to the top. But it's just, I'm going to prepare you. It's the worst.
It's the worst.
It is? It's the worst.
Why are you telling us that?
People talking about it's the worst.
I'm not
psychological.
It's the worst.
I don't want to be
psychological.
Say that, Brett.
It's psychological.
Smell it.
No, don't smell it.
I can smell it from here. I can smell it from here.
You smell all the way
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
This is the one that really did shack in. This is made in Kansas. So Kansas is exacting their revenge on the world.
That don't even look right. That don't even look right.
This is from Kansas. Right?
Yes.
All right, let's,
I'm watching all the fights.
Let's dive. Let's dive.
I'm not eating more than one.
I'm watching all the fights.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh my gosh.
No, you can't clean that. You can't clean that. You can't clean that. Can't clean that.
No shame in that. No shame.
No.
I ain't even attempt to swallow yet.
Right?
Dude, once you swallow it, it gets even worse.
Oh, yeah.
There's no cleaning.
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Swallowing makes it easier.
Oh.
You look like you're about to throw up.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Let's
get it down.
It's like pouring gas on the grill, bro.
Ooh, I didn't.
Oh Lord Jesus.
No.
Oh no, this is serious. No, this is serious.
I can't even talk.
I'm getting quiet because I'm locked in.
I'm crying.
No shame in that.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, it's a team, so we're all locked in.
Megan,
together.
we could have opted out earlier.
I don't know whose idea
When
this
they told
was.
I'm toe up.
What you said?
I'm toe up.
He's crying.
I'm toe up. From the flow
I'm
up.
gonna need a break or something after this.
Cut to the
Oh my
break.
gosh.
Cut to the break. Cut to the break.
Bro, hold on, bro.
It is hot in here. I need to step out.
Hold on, bro. I gotta get in my tank top. Okay. Hey, I need a napkin.
Jake Woodward ran up.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you crying.
Jake Woodward took it straight out, ran up.
Get him out.
Get him out.
Get out. Get out.
All right, we're having a mass exodus out of the studio right now. All right, there we go. We got people. We're struggling, so we're gonna take a break. We got Brett Baker, Brian sitting strong, really not sweating through it at all right now. John Goodwin. We got Meghan Walker catching a breather, Chancellor Brewington catch a breather. So I think it's a good time. We'll throw it the break, and on the other side, we'll see if we can finish the Hot One Challenge. Don't go anywhere.
Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine room. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for spirits and cigars. Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
Do you need motivation to get to the gym on the weekend or even in general? Tune into the Movement Hour each Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. Movement Academy owner Robert Kuhlman will host the show as he introduces new ways to stay in shape. The Movement Hour every Saturday morning from 10 to 11 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
If you're a homeowner or a business owner, you have a lot of projects, and no one has an unlimited budget or time. Sunbelt Rentals makes all jobs less stressful with no need to purchase large equipment or hire a crew. You can do it yourself with rentals in everything from aerators and power rakes for spring yard work to stump grinders, concrete mixers, tile saws, and more. Check out their inventory in Lincoln north of Cornhusker Highway on 56th Street or online at sunbeltrentals.com.
This is Coach Bill Bush. You all know my passion for Nebraska. Having coached all over the country, I can honestly say there is no place like Nebraska. You know where there's also no place like? Midwest Bank. Midwest Bank has proudly served Nebraska for over 70 years, and they're located in 9 different communities. Midwest Bank is ready, willing, and able to meet all your personal, business, and agriculture needs. Your community, your bank, and mine, Midwest Bank. Find out more at Midwest Bank. Member FDIC.
Perch Merch is your one-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs in Lincoln, Nebraska. They specialize in screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, window wraps, print collateral, promotional products, and signage. At Perch Merch, they are committed to delivering high-quality products and exceptional customer service. Their experienced team of designers and printing professionals will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your vision is realized. Call for a quote today at 402-217-5212 or go to perch-merch.com.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions, with laborers starting at $23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for laborers, mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offers great pay, health, dental, and vision insurance, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
It's getting nicer outside, but it's still hit or miss in the spring on golf weather. Not at Double Eagle Golf. Your home for always 72-degree weather with no wind. Book a bay with some friends for a weekend or come by for golf and happy hour on a weekday. Spring leagues are underway, but stay tuned for info on indoor golf tournaments and book your bay for after the spring game in late April. That's all at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street. Online at doubleeagle.golf. Spring is a time of new beginnings and trying new things. If you haven't tried Fuhrer's cheese spread yet, the time is now. For parties for St. Patrick's Day and Easter, or celebrating the NCAA tournament with friends, there's no better dip to bring everyone together and celebrate something from Nebraska. Get to your local grocery store today and load up on Fuhrer's cheese spread. No event or party is complete without it on your table.
Join On the Block and Old School live from Scissors and Scotch on 30th and Yankee Hill on Thursday, June 6th to celebrate their grand opening. Feel better instantly with a beard trim, haircut, or a traditional shave courtesy of the experienced and professional barbers at Scissors and Scotch. Stick around after your cut and enjoy a beverage in their cozy bar area, and don't worry, there's more than just Scotch. Spend your afternoon with Scissors and Scotch at 93.7 The Ticket, live on location June 6th from 2 to 6 p.m.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, wrapping up here. Oh, I shouldn't say wrapping up. We're getting close towards the end of the Hot Wings Challenge. Could take a while, though. We get those last 2 wings down. We got Chancellor, Meghan Walker, Speed and Power, crossing over with What's Brewing with Chancellor Brewington, along with a few guests as well. And, of course, Brett Baker, the man behind Hot Ones when he comes around these parts. And we just wrapped up with the bomb. That's why we had to take a shortened break there to make sure these guys get some rest, get a breather, get the water, hydration. But Brett Baker, I'll throw it back to you as we continue on with the Hot Ones Challenge.
Well, how are we feeling?
Not good.
That's real. That's a real one right there.
I'll be the deliberator for everyone. I feel as if it's a constant, steady talk for us.
Yeah.
Rock.
It's like I call it battery acid.
Yeah.
It's just like there's no redeeming quality to any of it.
That was unacceptable. That was bad. No human should experience that.
I feel like this is worse than a 400. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
going through it.
Nah. It hit like a little gut punch, and then I had to breathe through it. And I was like, okay.
It caught me a couple times later.
It's like
never had a reversal, which would be bad form.
No reversals. Come on.
All right. It's and we did not get the question in, obviously.
Go ahead, Mr. Brett.
Chancellor, during your time at NU, was there a guy that you ended up like on the team that you would watch? Like that guy's got it going on. Like I know he's gonna do something at the next level, or there's somebody who you were like maybe kind of surprised you in their game.
Wait. So
on your own teammate that like you
someone
just
who was
like
good.
watch. Yeah.
Emmanuel Butler, he was good. He was really good. And Khalil Dorsey, he was good. And a lot of them, yeah.
All right. Well, as a guy who was in the tight end room not too long ago, they've got a pretty good selection of tight ends right now, including the guy wearing number 24.
Fedoni.
Well, yeah, when Fedoni is fully healthy, like I think he's going to be.
Yeah.
What do you think fans can expect to see out of that guy? Because he's
out
like,
of
standing
Thomas-
next to him, he looks like a freak.
Fedoni, yeah, he's a hard worker. He's gonna do good things. He's fast, strong, and
Getting emotional about this. You feel very strongly about him.
And an aspiring tattoo artist. I
and
think.
he a tattoo artist. He do good things. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Here we go. All right. Well, we'll slowly work our way to number 9.
It's the more you talk.
It gets worse.
Okay, yes.
No, it does not get worse. I promise you.
Ask John a question.
No,
John a question.
I can't talk.
My man just pull up right
We gotta have a mix of the track and football questions. So y'all gotta, while we carry it a little, y'all gotta carry that too. We right here. We right here.
No, I ain't carrying nothing right now.
All right. Up next, number 9. This is High River Peppers Up. Yep. 700,000 units on the Scoville scale. Smokin' Ed. So this is made by a guy named Smokin' Ed Curry, who also developed the pepper for this one, which is the world's hottest pepper. let's see, the Apollo pepper. The main ingredient. Man, my nose is running so hard.
Go ahead, Mr. Keep going. Keep going.
Flavor blasts the mind. So I don't know what that feels like, but it
This
can't
is
be any
10?
worse
This
than
is the
what it
last
is.
one?
This is 9.
Can we do a number 11 where you mix them all?
Shaq did that.
Can we do that?
Do you really
all
want
of
to?
us. All of us.
Something's wrong with you.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna
Something's wrong
recommend
with you.
no.
I rebuke you.
Just put all demons on one wing. Just one whole wing. See what happens.
Oh man.
Bro, my lips, man.
Oh yes, the lips. You know
It's
they got
the lips hurt the most.
What you need? What you need? Oh, you need the.
They thinking I'm just tripping on here.
Go ahead.
So tell you a little bit about the guy who makes this sauce and the last one. His name's Ed Curry. He's a pepper farmer in South Carolina, and he's a few different times held the world record for the hottest pepper, like just Scoville units just on its own. The pepper that's in this one is called Pepper X because he spent 10 years cultivating it, so X for 10.
Oh my god.
And he was waiting for somebody to beat his other one before he launched this one. So somebody finally did. And then, like, not even a month later, he's like, hey, here's Pepper X. It's already hotter than that one. So he took the title back over in very short order. But, yeah, and then the one thing about this sauce, too, and I have a feeling it's probably true of number 9, is it's all natural. One of the things we were talking about maybe in the break, that reason why Da Bomb is so bad is because I think personally, I don't know this for a fact,
It's
it has
fake.
extracts.
It's got to be fake.
It's got to be fake. It's real battery acid.
Oh, huh?
Just kidding. Not actual
I feel
battery
like that'd be
acid.
easy
That
to
would
I
be,
said I need a legal document for that one.
yeah, that would be criminal on my part.
Oh my gosh.
All right, do everybody think they've
Let's
more
just
or
do it.
less?
Let's just do it.
Does anyone have, like,
Come on,
green
come on.
tea?
I mean,
We
what
gotta
else?
attack it.
It's just no spectating,
We gotta attack it.
no looking at
Oh!
it, no thinking about it. We're just gonna dive out the deep end.
Man, bro.
All right, number 9.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
What's
In
I
the
need a
shoe.
small one.
Oh man.
Oh.
Number 9.
I'm disgusted
We're
by
on the
wings
way there.
right now.
Oh, that smells
Oh, shit.
like just straight
So
burn.
disencouraging than the last
It
wing.
smells like burning.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god!
Oh,
See,
you
I
smell-
told you. I told you.
What is
You
that?
smelled it? Hold on, bro. Okay.
Check the ingredients.
Chance at the same time.
Oh, you look toe up right
I'm
now.
toe up. I'm toe up.
Yeah, one.
I'm taking one
I
bite.
can't. Okay.
It's a, you know what I mean?
Seriously, I think that the taste buds and receptors and receptacles
They're
are already
balanced.
soldered,
Yeah.
cauterized over. Yeah,
Because they're already
they
so
can't
up
get
there.
any worse.
Yeah, they're so up there. Just like,
I can get jiggy with this.
yeah.
There you go.
I can get jiggy
Clean
with
it.
Oh, he clean. Oh, Brett clean. Hold on.
Oh, don't get bold now.
Well,
Y'all could have cleaned these whole ones.
we had 9.
That's crazy.
We had 9.
We said why? They said why are you sweating? My dad said why are you sweating? If you understood what things that was going on right
Oh.
now, it's okay. It's okay, brother.
All right, the last one for
It's okay,
our
just eat it.
tracksters here. Which is better, indoor season or outdoor?
This is oh no. Ooh. Outdoor 100%. The atmosphere, the people, the places you go. Indoor is like somewhat somewhat depressing because you're inside all the time. There's no
Groundhog Day.
natural. Yep.
Okay, I'll say for that one. So if you're looking for a show, if you're looking for a performance to put on to inspire a kid or to not only inspire some adults to be like, all right, I'm entertained. Thank you for paying for my ticket.
Right.
Outdoors,
Yeah.
clear as day. But if you're chasing accolades, and you want the best consistent accolade chase you can get indoors.
How's the new facility over there across from Devaney?
We're very blessed to have it. We love it. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
fully finished yet, but it'll hopefully be finished soon.
Yeah, it's very nice because it's like I think the last track was just not.
Yeah. But it's super nice. They really put a lot of work into it.
It's,
So
yeah, the development, like Troy Dan said, he's been so implement on this, finishing the development of the track outdoor facility, and it's such already as beauty as it is. I can't wait for the whole public and Nebraska crowd to actually shower in there for Big Ten championships.
Good deal. Here's a little trivia question for you. You guys know how the Bob Devaney Center was paid for?
Oh, enlighten.
Cigarette taxes. In the early and mid 70s, they put a tax on cigarettes for the Bob Devaney Sports Center. and that's how they built it.
How many years?
Well, I guess they probably started it in 74, 75, and took them 3 years or so to build it. So 3, 4 years, 5 years.
I think that's a perfect. That's
That's pretty wild, right?
That's a perfect tax because it's like, oh yes, especially in the 70s, cigarettes were like the thing. Instead of being now for like cancer sticks, they were like, hey, yo, you don't got a cigarette on you? That's smart.
Megan's going. She went back in for more.
I think I just ate an 8.
Oh, you cleaning? Did everyone clean it? I think I
It don't matter. It don't even matter, bro. It don't even matter.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
We just need to survive this.
Okay.
We're done. I would be ashamed to tap out now.
Yeah, we gotta go.
You would never forgive yourself.
Oh no. You never.
I would.
You never drop out the finish line while you're there.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
you right there at the finish line.
No, I had a moment out there where I was gonna go home.
Yeah,
My
but
keys
man's like,
are in
can
my
we just
pocket.
leave
I
now?
was gonna go
I was
home.
like, why he outside?
Yeah.
I'm finna go home.
You know what I mean?
I'm finna go home. Oh yeah.
I saw you outside the.
Be like,
I was like, where you
LPD, we got a missing person. He just disappeared on us.
Oh
We ain't no quitters here.
No, bro. We
ain't
stand.
no
We
quitter.
stand 10 toes with you.
There we go.
The thought came in,
For real.
but it had to exit.
Thank you. We gonna get them evil thoughts out your head,
Uh-huh.
please.
Okay.
Oh.
We
All
got
right.
one more, right?
Yep. One last one. Are we ready? I don't want to jump the gun on anybody before you.
Bring it in.
All right, there we go. All right.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
It's hard to yell when the hot wings in your mouth.
Nice.
We doing on the go round.
I got my jacket. I just threw it on
Uh,
the ground.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Chancellor, Arizona Summers.
Okay, let's get.
My
talk.
folks live in Tucson, so I've been
Okay.
down there quite a bit.
Yeah.
They're the worst, man.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh yeah, it's a dry heat. Yeah, it's still 120 degrees.
Right.
What is 2-a-days football like that when you guys are your football practice early season? What's that like when you guys
Yeah,
are
it's
out there?
tough. I mean, it's like, it's like this. It's hot, and it's like triple degrees, and it's
Triple degrees is wild.
It's like a lot of people look like him at practice, like that,
Bro.
and then they just pass out, and then you just gotta. They put it to the side. There's a whole bunch of. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
My temples is beating out.
My temples
You
is
see the post?
It's post-Satan.
Yeah, it's post Satan. Post Satan.
All right,
Man.
last one.
Diaz.
Yeah.
Numero Diaz.
Are we eating the whole thing?
Oh,
This
I
is-
think we should.
I feel like we
Hey, the
have.
whole one?
We ate
It's
the whole
a
thing.
victory lap.
Last
That's a
one.
victory lap.
This is the new
Yeah.
iteration. It's called the Last Dab Experience. So
Wait, you haven't had this before.
This was called.
no, yeah, I've not had this one before.
Oh,
no,
Lord.
Oh, great. So we cleaning the bone? That's what I heard.
no. Look, man.
You only put
Hey,
it down.
get a good bite.
He said, "Look, man."
Hey, look, man.
But you do have to put a dab on it. You have to dab it up.
What?
You got a dab
A
on
dab
what?
of this.
I got the bomb. You ain't
What?
put this on it.
No. This.
This needs to be.
This. That's what it's called. The Last Dab Experience.
Last dab. Okay.
You got to put a dab on there. Just a little one.
Okay, put this.
I'm
Put that in a bowl.
So we should eat this
I
one
might
now?
need that trash can.
You take the sauce.
Take the
That's what
sauce.
it
Here we go.
is. Put a
I'll
dab
show you.
of sauce.
Not the
Put a dab of sauce.
Why you got that trash can?
Look, it does not have to be a huge dab.
Yeah, it's a
All right.
small dab. A dab.
Boom. Right there.
Literally a dab.
Like
I'll take
size
the
of a
dab.
chocolate
We're
chip.
A chocolate
Hey,
chip.
hey, just dab me.
You dab you? I got
She
Nick's
was
dab is not
offended that
gonna
I
be
said
small.
chocolate chip.
That is.
How dare you bring that into this
Okay, no, 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 no,
conversation?
no, no, that's cool, that's
See, that's why you don't do it. That's why you don't have Nick do your dab.
cool. He two dabs.
It was a 2-dab drip. It was a drip. It
Two
dripped.
Double dab.
No, heck no. Oh, heck no.
Double dab.
What's it smell like? What's it smell?
I don't smell anything.
Oh, man, you legitimate dab. That's
Chocolate
double
chip. Chocolate chip.
Shit, you here, man. I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all still watching,
Go ahead, finish it. Finish us.
Got the
Victory
last
lap.
one. Hey, Chance, two dab.
two dab for the
Two
one
dab.
How many
time.
dabs you got? Okay.
He definitely got 2 dabs.
Yeah,
They got-
By accident, because of the drip effect.
Double dab.
It's the little drip effect. The little drip.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. That's
There you go.
pro right there.
All right.
That's good.
Last one.
All right.
Hey, Buddha talk about
The
you.
end of the
You're
run.
supposed to tap your weight.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah, you got to tap your weight.
There's level 10. What's this?
Level 10?
How much million?
2.6. Well, it's 2,693,000 units on the Scoville scale.
So above 2 million.
So running together. So running
Or
together.
whatever they call that.
1, 2, 3.
More chicken will help you.
Yeah.
More chicken.
Oh,
no.
More chicken.
More chicken will help you with it. I'm just letting you know. Eat more chicken in a hurry.
No.
In a hurry. No. Like eat more chicken.
No, that ain't right.
Yep.
Holy beep.
Get him, Nick. There.
Oh. I can't breathe.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
That is the perfect picture. That is the perfect picture. That is the perfect picture.
That was perfect.
I can't breathe.
I like that one.
I can't breathe out the mouth or the nose.
I apologize for two napping.
But where's the napkins?
Double down.
Well, there you go.
I need them. Just give them to me.
You have all now officially completed the Hot Ones Challenge. Give yourself a round of applause.
Welcome to the club.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the finish line.
We're struggling right now.
Look, now everybody get to the winner's circle. Y'all got to the winner's circle.
It's like coming in waves.
It's coming in waves.
Oh, wait till tomorrow.
It's okay.
Hey, tomorrow.
I mean, you can be walking the street minding your own business. And all 10 of them wings will show. All 10 of them wings will show up and just be like,
I wanna just give a thanks to my sister.
Oh, that's pretty good.
My sister who was watching from New York. She's FaceTimed in right now. She's all the way up New York. Thank you.
Shout out to Don from Layton's Pub who reached out to me and told me what to do because I was going to be struggling through this. So thank you, Don.
There you go.
Shout out to Silk Milk.
That's Silk Milk.
That's the only time I plug it for free. Thank you.
Hey, pass that
I know
to
I'll
me.
plug you in for free. Yeah, you really.
All right, last question to you.
Hey, we got a wing for you.
Come on in. Free. Last question for you. I don't even know if you've been to this place, but the Walk Up Sky Dome.
Oh my
Thumb
gosh.
up, thumbs down, because I love the Walk Up Sky Dome.
You've been to the Walk Up?
I've been to about a half dozen games there.
Sky Dome in probably 3 years. My
Northern
goodness.
Arizona University's field. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
It is pretty awesome. It makes whew, okay, I could talk now. It makes 8,000 feel like 30,000.
Yeah.
Because it's all
Yeah,
enclosed.
it does.
But the kicker is is that when you play there, you're already at 7,000 feet. So when they close the doors to the dome, it feel like you at 10,000.
Yeah.
And they got oxygen pumps, oxygen tanks on the sideline of the other team. And so they try to breathe like I'm trying to breathe too. But yeah, I walk outside on.
Good stuff. My brother went to school there, so I had a chance to
Okay.
catch a few games every once in a while.
Yeah.
Back in the day. But yeah, like everybody who's talks about Iowa or Idaho's Kibbe Dome. I'm like, that's not even the best one. In that
Yeah.
I think Walk Up is cool. Ireland's a good place. Well, and on that's the run. How's everybody feeling?
I just want to say, as the one who's still standing, who can talk real fluently still, this was great. I enjoyed just doing it all together, especially you, Mr. Brett. I just want to give a round of applause and just thank you for Brett.
Wow. Derek knows all he's got to do is pick up the phone and ask, and I'll come down.
Oh,
I'm a glutton for punishment.
Give me that mic for a second. So this is the, so let me give you the one that you have to do. So here's the official challenge, because there are folks who avoid you, Brett Baker. They avoid you like the plague.
It's good to be feared.
But here's the thing. There's a group of gentlemen on this station who like to believe that they're the trendsetters, the standard setters, and the North Star. But they hide out in early hours. They're here 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. And they like to think that they're the standard bearers. But the official challenge is for Jake Sorensen, Steve Sipple, Coach Bill Bush.
Coach Bush. Coach Bush,
Bill
come on.
Bush. It's time. Eric Strickland, it's time. It's time.
I'm game.
Like Austin Norman, got to show up. Like some of y'all been hiding from this, and these young folks just showed you. Grow up. Grow up and show up.
Buckle up.
Man,
Yeah.
Chantel said he wanted in.
Yeah.
So maybe we can throw him an invite. Come on down.
Yeah.
I say if you hide and keep hiding, you're doing the right.
You hide and keep hiding.
He said it. You a good one.
Oh my Lord.
Now, how bad an idea would this be to do in season?
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord! Like you either gotta step on that field, you gotta step on that track the next day. Type,
No.
Yeah.
Type B. Oh yeah.
No, there's no reason.
Actually, I just want to see the performance. My curiosity is peaked. I want to see the performance now. Like, is it good or bad?
Well, but here's what I want to know: are the track people tougher than the football people?
Ooh, I think because it's mental. Because mentally, I was talking about it.
We had football players come and do track workout and they didn't survive, so I don't think they would survive there. I don't think they'd survive one bit.
Chance. Here's the thing. Chance,
we survived.
We can get it. We can have it out here. We can have it out here, and you have football versus track, wing for wing. Out here, 10 deep.
Okay. Hey. I say,
and here's the thing: the real challenge is
5-on-5.
The fewer amount of drinks through the 10 win.
Oh, I can get my squad. I can get my squad in a heartbeat.
I only had a couple squiggles.
I think. Hey, be a nice way we can fundraise and get some NIL money for both programs.
Hey, a small budget.
Only for the folks that show up though, right?
We win championships,
right?
You gotta get 10 to get the money.
Right?
Right? I'm down for it.
Okay.
Come on.
That's a phone call. It's a phone call for us.
Come on.
Let's go. We can do basketball. Yeah.
It's a phone call for us.
Program is. Let's see who the real program is.
Matter of fact, put a couple more dabs on. I'm playing.
I got a point to prove.
I'm playing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening.
Absolute blast. I just want absolute blast. We
That was very fun.
Yeah,
It is an experience.
Experience.
That was awesome.
It's a journey. It's a marathon. I enjoyed that.
Definitely life lessons and yeah. Just do your research.
Close us out.
Do your research before you come on the show.
Yeah, we're gonna
do
take
this.
a breather here. We made it through the Hot Ones challenge. I think everyone did a last dab, didn't they?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out. We got a lot of feedback from the text line. People are proud of you. So job well done. We'll throw the break here. Don't go anywhere. We got Brewington, Meghan Walker, and some guests in here as well. We'll keep it rolling here on Ticket Weeknights.
Where will your path take you, traveler? To seek fortune in a new career? Or on a journey to distant lands for a well-deserved vacation? Wherever you go, one distraction could spell disaster. You can change your fate, adventurer. Don't drive distracted. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
If you're a homeowner or a business owner, you have a lot of projects, and no one has an unlimited budget or time. Sunbelt Rentals makes all jobs less stressful, with no need to purchase large equipment or hire a crew. You can do it yourself with rentals and everything from aerators and power rakes for spring yard work to stump grinders, concrete mixers, tile saws, and more. Check out their inventory in Lincoln, north of Cornhusker Highway on 56th Street, or online at sunbeltrentals.com.
Hey, Husker Nation, Matt Davison here with 1890. It's an exciting time to be a Husker fan, and to keep that momentum going, we need your help. Nebraska has always been a leader in college athletics, and we're doing the same through name, image, and likeness. NIL is a unique opportunity for every Husker fan to have a direct impact on the success of our programs. Through 1890, 100% of your contribution goes to the student athletes. So go to 1890nebraska.com, choose your sport, become a member, and help the Huskers recruit and retain the best. Go Big Red.
Go Hog Wild Pit Barbecue. If the week's been too hectic to even think about dinner, or your family can't handle one more night of leftovers, then it's time to let Hog Wild do the cooking. Hog Wild's family packs are one heck of a good deal for a complete barbecue meal loaded with all the smoked meats, tasty sides, buns, and sauces you need to feed your family. Order online at GoHogWild.com. Hog Wild Pit Barbecue, 3210 Cornhusker Highway in Lincoln.
But don't be late, we close at 8.
The need in our community, if you just look at the numbers, it's frightening. We're serving over 1,000 kids every day. With the passion of our people, I really feel like our potential to be of even greater service to kids and families who are struggling is just unlimited. But in order to have the greatest impact, we need all the help we can get from the community.
NEPCO is hiring CDL drivers for Ready Mixed Concrete, Husker Concrete, and Beatrice Concrete. Nebco offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they pay for CDL training. Apply today and start your new career with a $2,500 hiring bonus. From Nebco's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
This is Coach Bill Bush. You all know my passion for Nebraska. Having coached all over the country, I can honestly say there is no place like Nebraska. You know where there's also no place like? Midwest Bank. Midwest Bank has proudly served Nebraska for over 70 years, and they're located in 9 different communities. Midwest Bank is ready, willing, and able to meet all your personal, business, and agriculture needs. Your community, your bank, and mine, Midwest Bank. Find out more at Midwest Bank. Member FDIC.
Your business runs like a well-oiled machine. It's important that your actual machines do too. Stern is here to make sure you don't have to worry about that. They provide solutions for heavy equipment and automotive fuels, lubricants, and equipment guard options. And with Stern's commitment to customer service for the past 40 years, you know you have a partner to help support your operations for years to come. Contact Roger at Stern Company by calling 1-800-477-2744 or visit them online at stern.co. Stern Company, where problems meet solvers.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with only 4 Lincoln locations. Guess what?
What?
There's 5 Lincoln locations now. Oh my gosh. That's 25% more Lincoln locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11th, located right alongside 93.7 The Ticket Studios, 1040 O Street.
Hey guys, it's Bill Bush. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty has opened a new location in Pender, Nebraska, in addition to their office in Lincoln. The real estate world can be confusing, so why wouldn't you want an expert helping you every step of the way? If you're looking to buy or sell farmland in Nebraska, Kansas, or Iowa, give Ethan Sorensen a call today at 402-380-0432 or visit them online at nextagrealestate.com. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty with locations in Lincoln and now Pender, Nebraska.
Where will your path take you, traveler? To seek fortune in a new career or on a journey to distant lands for a well-deserved vacation? Wherever you go, one distraction could spell disaster. You can change your fate, adventurer. Don't drive distracted. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
To the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back in as we have officially wrapped up the Hot Ones Challenge. We got a squeaky mic there. Don't worry, you can adjust it now. I'll keep the mic off for the meantime. But shout out to these guys. Made it all the way through the Hot Ones Challenge. Everyone even put dab on there at the end. And since we got about half an hour left, I'll throw it to Brett Baker. I'm just curious how everyone's feeling at this point. Got some tears along the way.
I'm good. The usual post-wing afterglow. I don't know if that's the right term. How's everybody else feeling?
Just dabbing the popcorn.
This is the best popsicle ever, though. I'm not gonna lie. It really hits.
Outshine strawberry flavored. I think it never
Simple?
has. 10 out of 10, no misses.
Exactly.
Better or worse than you guys thought?
Worse, better.
I say better.
Yeah. What did you imagine?
I thought I was about to be like.
Because that was bad. I can't imagine it worse than that.
It wasn't when Brett was talking about it. He was talking about it was from the depths of hell. You know what I mean? It was a psychological defeat at first. Like I was about to get into it too. He was like, "Yeah, all the way from New York." we got the fat cat mask, communism. I'm like, oh, what, Mr. Brett? I'm right here.
Yeah, it's that new lineup is interesting. The stuff on the front end I think is really good. There's some really good flavor in there. But yeah, once you get into 7, that's all just pain. I mean, let's call it what it is. It's just pain.
Mm-hmm.
And then 8, the bomb. There's no redeeming qualities to any of that. It's just the worst.
Right.
All right, everyone has a comment. Which one did it hit for you the most?
Hey, everybody should say the same thing. If you don't, you're crazy. It should be the bomb, right?
I was gonna say the Black Susan.
Which one
Oh
is that?
no!
Wait, which one is that?
I'm sorry, the Black Susan got me talking.
Was that number 7?
Number 8 was the worst.
Yeah, number 8 was really bad.
I finna take O Street down to the crib.
Right to
I
stop
finna go.
leaving, yeah.
My lip, like my bottom lip.
Sorry if y'all watching right now. Just a lot of things going on. We just trying to figure
You
it
going
out.
through some things?
Yeah, you're trying to put the words together.
Yeah, it's just my left nostril. Ooh, it's on 12,000.
Did you like put it?
I think we had lucky.
112.
Nobody touched their eyes, which is a big rookie mistake. One of my favorite episodes is Eddie Huang. This is back in the early days of Hot Ones, and he thought he was going to game the system and eat wing 10 first, and then walk his way down.
Oh no.
But like Derek is right, you kind of build yourself up to that. I think starting at that was he immediately regretted the decision. Then he went to the restroom and did not wash his hands before going to the restroom, and immediately regretted his decision because I'll tell you, it's happened every once in a while. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. So if you ever get around hot sauce, be sure to wash your hands before you use the facilities.
Noted.
There you go.
Is it like pepper spray in the eyes, Mr. Brett?
Yeah. I was telling Megan a little bit, like one of the worst deals for me, like when we do this, is I go home and I wash out like all the little Tupperware containers and I shake everything up in, and it just kind of aerosolizes all the pepper sauce that's in those things. And it's just, it's the worst. I need to get like a gas mask for my Air Force days and pop that on to do dishes.
No,
I made the mistake one time of putting it in the, I just figured, put it in the dishwasher. It'll take care of it. No problem. And that was even worse because then it just, it was all over the place. You smelled everything everywhere. So note to selves, be careful when you clean the dishes also.
It's almost like that second wave is hitting me right now.
Second wave already?
Yeah,
I feel like it was the first wave, and now it's just little kitty wave.
My whole mouth.
No, my lips on.
My lips on 20,000.
Yeah, mine was too. Then if mine just like de-escalated quickly,
I think they're
like,
swelling. I think they're swelling.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I think my lips are swelling.
Who's one person at Nebraska you guys want to see do this challenge? I want to see my coach do it. Coach E.
There you go.
I don't know if I want to see
You see, I want to see what that new AD look. What he like. I want to see what he built
That'd be
like.
nice.
Hey, Troy, come on.
I want to say
We got a
Coach
little
Rule.
something for
I want
you.
to say Coach Rule do it.
I can see that.
I can see the vision.
Coach
See the
Roll?
vision.
You'd be game at that. Ready to be game.
He want to show the people in Nebraska that he's built for this.
Let's go.
Ain't nobody built for this.
When it
Nick's kind of built for this.
when the heat keep going, that's when it shows.
Yeah. I mean, it's like after 2 million skull units, what does another 623,000 mean?
Amen.
Exactly.
Amen.
You just put numbers on top of them.
It's just kind of crazy. But I will say the one thing that somebody's going to have to do a documentary on this one of these days is I think that show itself has revitalized like the hot sauce industry. They're like gigantic, like Comic-Con, but for hot sauce shows.
Yeah.
The guys go to, and now they've got huge sections in the supermarkets. This, like buying this whole kit from Heatonist is a whole deal. Because they curate these sauces from all over the place. And now those companies, I'm sure, are seeing are seeing a boon in business once they get associated with the Hot Ones brand. So
Yeah.
I think, Sean has probably done more than any one person to kind of juice up the hot sauce industry.
Yeah, I think especially with Hot Ones, it put everyone on notice and made everyone put their eyes to it because it's such entertainment and it's such cultivating spices as well. So it's just like when it brings both, it's a yin and yang.
So the really smart thing, the thing that drew me about the show was, is just the idea. Like I've interviewed, I'm a TV producer, so I've interviewed a lot of people over the years. And there's always so much that they're going to give you, right? There's only so much that they want to let loose in whatever interview you got going on. But this throws everybody off, right? Like if you go on, Fallon or Colbert, you've got a set thing you're going to do. But this, once you get to like wing 7, you just want to survive, right? So your answers will not normally be what they would normally be. Plus, Sean is an excellent researcher and really does a good deep dive on his guests. But just the idea, the psychological trick, more or less, that they're pulling on you by bringing out all these hot sauces and then running you through 10 questions. I think it's just really smart. I think it's an underrated aspect of the show, personally.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, I think it makes the answers less political. Everyone expects the punches that the question they might get asked, and then you just de-escalate because it's like you just want to get your answer out. You're like, hold on, let me just hurry up.
Right? DJ Snake was back in. See, like now they get like A-list guys. It's all Academy Award winners, concert headliners, big time comedians. Yeah. In the early days, the guests on Hot Ones were a little not so A-list. But DJ Snake was a guy who's a French DJ, and he started crying on the show, and accused Sean of trying intentionally to wound him. It's like, dude, it's a show. Come on, you agreed to come on the show. You've seen the show. You know what the show is.
Yeah.
There's no malintention here. I'm a man. I'm a man behind these tears. Okay, pal.
Bottom
If I move.
Yeah, I see you moving. I see like
the blood flowing.
Yeah.
The bottom lip is jabbing me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a fluid jabs.
It's a fluid.
Yes, this
Real snappy.
Yeah, real snappy.
Mike Tyson.
Straight jabs.
Oh no, Mike Tyson.
Right to the kidney.
No, Tyson's a knockout.
Yeah.
I think it's different for everybody. For me, the only time it sucked after doing it was the first time.
Oh.
And that was the next day. I was going to go out and tour New York City and go check out the sites. Nope. I just stayed at the Citizen M Hotel and did nothing except regret my decisions. No. So I think it's different for everybody. I was talking about the endorphins for me right now. I'm kind of up. This was fun. You guys were champs, even if it may not feel like it right now. So that, I'm good right now. Everybody is different. One of the legendary stories is about 50 Cent. He passed out. Well, first of all, he took at the time the last bottle was Blair's Mega Death Sauce, and it came in at a measly 1 million Scoville units, and he just doused the wing on it, and he drank some, and then he passed out in their green room for 6 hours. Yeah, it knocked him out for 6 hours.
Oh my gosh!
I think there'll be isn't there a situation where it becomes a coma?
Was that a coma?
Long? Yeah.
Hey, so somebody in there check his vitals every once in a while, stick a mirror under his nose. But Sean was like, yeah, people walk by and is that 50 Cent passed out in the green room? yeah, he'll be fine. He's just got to shake it off. He'll be fine.
Oh man.
You got that even my old laughing system, a system of laughing, I just resorted to snorting. I haven't snorted in decades in my laughs.
Yeah, if your sinuses aren't clear after this, you might want to see a doctor. Meghan.
Wait, what? All I heard was go see a doctor. What you say?
If your sinuses aren't clear after this, you might have a bigger problem. I mean, my sinuses are pretty clear.
Oh.
Are your sinuses not clear?
No, they're clear.
Do you like an ice cube or something?
So you said when would it wear off? It just depends.
Yeah, everybody's different. I think everybody's a little different. So
he told us about just your
if you
first
look at my
experience.
body,
Yeah.
I'm unlike you guys. I'm garbage in, garbage out. You guys are finely tuned athletes. So maybe my filter's set a little higher than yours. So yeah, it's there's no telling what it'll be. Everybody's a little bit different. So
Are you impressed by how we did today?
Absolutely.
Who did the best besides Nick? Out of the three of us,
Well,
who did the
that's not
best?
fair. You guys
No.
besides
It's
me.
an honest question. Out of the three of us, who did the best?
Well, you had best at handling the heat.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe take him out too. Between me
No.
and Chancellor, who did the best?
He was the best between you. But you probably. I
Thank
mean,
you.
you just
Thank
kinda,
you. That's all
you
I
just
needed.
took the pain.
That's all I needed.
Who ate the
Chancellor,
most? Who ate the most wings?
Hey, I already asked.
Come on. Who ate the most
you
sauce
would've
today?
eaten the
Who ate the
most
most
chicken.
sauce today?
That's right. Yes, yeah,
Come
you would have
on
eaten the
now.
most.
Come on now.
But you were sprinting there first. You know what I mean? It's-
You were trying to leave. You were gonna be quitting.
And I got the two there.
You know what I mean? He got
I had
the two.
I had two
But he
dabs.
did have the two dabs.
I had two dabs.
He had
Oh, you had to do that?
He had two dabs.
Okay.
The discredit is
I
crazy.
didn't know you. I thought you had to.
In real time.
You had to do that.
My goodness. Dang.
I don't, everybody doesn't deserve a trophy, but everybody's a winner today.
Yeah,
Because you
I don't
knocked
even
it. You
need- I
knocked
don't
it
think I
out.
deserve one. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh,
I
my
don't know,
goodness.
bro.
Now he discrediting his word. Don't do
Oh
that.
no, bro! I'm about to go home. I was for about to go home. I said, Megan, we ain't gotta do this, right? I swear, we're going out.
Yeah, I was like, no, we can't quit. We can't
Does it
quit.
change how you guys gonna watch the shows? You think
Oh,
it'll
my
change how you
goodness.
watch the show?
I gotta go. I'm gonna run back and watch like 2 tonight.
Yeah.
So I'll
Yeah,
be like, wait, was that the bomb? Oh, yep.
Yeah.
That was it. That was the moment.
It's this is Chris Hemsworth is the guest that's up right now. Thor.
Okay.
So
that's my.
yeah, he was.
That sounds good.
He got beat up a little
Thor.
bit. He got beat up a little bit. So it's a good episode. It's a good.
You got
watch.
beat up?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not as much as Conan O'Brien. Somebody had earlier asked about my take on Conan. So my whole connection with Hot One started with I started a power rankings of like guests, how they did, and it kind of became a thing. But then after 200 some odd episodes, and they've got A-list actors and superstars, and Sean's on NFL Super Bowl commercials and stuff. It's like, okay, they don't really need me to help publish the show anymore. So I quietly retired the list. But I was sitting on an airplane watching Conan, and we were coming back from Washington, D.C. for work. And I'm watching Conan, and he was off the chain. He was nuts. He was just at a different level. He brought in his own doctor, Dr. Arroyo, who was fantastic. They were like, did you go to medical school? And he was like, in 1995. And they're like, or what medical school did you go to? He's like, 1995. But yeah, so Conan took it up a bit. I brought the power rankings back for one episode just for him. But then they rapidly re-retired. But yeah, it definitely does now. Oddly, women handle it better.
That's
as
why
a
you did
whole
so
on the
good.
show.
Oh no, she did not. Not the diss in real time.
Sorry. Okay, wait.
And I was more.
Okay, continue. Sorry,
I'm more
continue.
shocked.
I
I'm more
interrupted.
shocked that this
I
day-
interrupted.
It's such a low blow. I was just like, oh my goodness. I'm just sitting here trying to just reflect on
Hey,
Mr.
let the
Barker's
man
words.
talk. Let the man talk.
And just
Brett,
a low
continue
blow.
what you were saying. Yeah.
On the whole, women seem to handle the heat a little bit better than guys. I mean, there's been a way more. Part of the problem the show had was like there were people saying, "Oh, you only have guys on the show. You only have guys on the." Part of the problem was women are smart enough to say, "No, I don't think I want to go on TV and do that." But then once it got big enough and they knew that it was a vehicle for whatever item they were promoting, a movie, an album, a comedy tour, whatever it was, then they were like, "Okay, I'll go subject myself to it." But yeah, I think on the whole, women handle it a little bit better.
That's crazy.
That's good.
We got to step it up, bro.
Yeah, we gotta do. I'm gonna do better next time.
No.
Same.
I just wanted to just show
3
myself. I know Mr.
Three
Brady.
dabs.
Eat the whole wing next time.
Why the
Triple
number keep
dab.
increasing?
I think I did 3 dabs.
Next time. What do you? How you don't think
Oh, now he gassing.
I put a healthy amount on. Healthy, and I went straight to the tongue with it too. Like the.
Okay.
We don't
What
gotta
you
get
mean?
into details.
it's more like
No Diddy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no Diddy, but like the wing, like did y'all go? Was it like the dab on top or was the dab on bottom?
No,
Yeah,
it was dab
it was
on
top.
dab on top and then make sure
And
it touch my
And
tongue.
we touched
forward.
the whole thing. I wrapped the whole thing.
No Diddy. That's
No Diddy.
Easy.
No
Somebody
Diddy.
tuning in without context is going to find this conversation really interesting.
Yeah, I apologize if there's children watching.
No
Children.
Please keep the children away.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
That was fun.
Yeah, no, I think we've covered it all. This is again, I'm always grateful when you guys pick up the phone and give me the call and come down here and get a chance to meet you guys and chop it up with you and have a little bit of fun. So thanks for the opportunity, and I hope tomorrow's not too bad for all of you.
No, this was amazing. So thank you for making this happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you for sharing your experience. It was absolutely great. Yeah.
Where are we going? Oh, okay. We're going to break. All right. Well, I'm Megan Walker. I'm the host of Speed and Power. I'm here with Chancellor Brewington.
Chancellor Brewington.
Exactly. We will be right back after this break.
Community means something different to everyone. But for me, it means cheering on those around you during the good times and helping them out during the tough times. I'm softball player Jordy Ball, and I've been blessed with the support of my friends, family, coaches, and community throughout my life. When looking for a bank to call home, it was easy to choose Midwest Bank. I never feel like just another customer, and they're proud to support their communities. They love what they do, and it shows. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank.
Hey Nebraska! Register today for the 40th annual Cornhusker State Games, taking place July 11th through the 21st in Lincoln, Omaha, and other Nebraska communities. The Cornhusker State Games features 70 sports for athletes of all ages and abilities. Price increases are approaching, so register early and save. For details, go to cornhuskerstategames.com. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel with Gatorade, brought to you by Pepsi Cola of Lincoln, a proud partner of the Cornhusker State Games.
Spring sports are here and it's time to upgrade your equipment. But don't go rushing to your big box store. Play It Again Sports is your place to go for all spring sports equipment for baseball, softball, golf, and disc golf. Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And don't forget, buying from them is a great way to get new products with great discounts by also bringing in your used items for store credit or cash on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Power combo BOGO? Huh?
Yes, if you purchase an air conditioner, you receive a furnace completely free. At John Henry's, our professionals want to ensure you are comfortable in your home all year long, no matter what Nebraska has to throw at us. Call today to schedule your free estimate and learn more about the free furnace waiting for you. Give John Henry's a call today.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
And electrical.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in April. Try their brand new cake batter cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the caramel latte, as 10% of proceeds from that drink will go to the Foundation for Lincoln Public Schools. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Are you looking to get into the electrical construction industry or wanting a new scene? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Homeowners, is your yard in distress? Is your lawn being held hostage by stubborn and unruly weeds? Never fear, lawn lovers. Weedman is here. We'll rescue your lawn and restore its beautiful emerald green glory. The results of our expertly applied program are sure to impress the toughest of critics, your neighbors. Take that, Dale. Vanquish weeds and transform your lawn this year with Weedman Lawn Care. Get 50% off your first application. Go to weedman.com today. Terms and conditions apply. Go to weedman.com today.
It's officially one of the greatest weeks of the year on the sports calendar, Masters Week. Book your tee time today with friends, family, or coworkers at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street. Doors open at 10 a.m. from Thursday to Sunday, and they'll have food directly from Augusta National, like pimento cheese sandwiches, Georgia pecan caramel popcorn, and lots more. Plus specialty drinks to get you in the mood for the greatest golf tournament in the world. Book a bay today at doubleeagle.golf.
School tells you all about the 4 seasons: spring, summer, and so on. And then there's a way we really tell what time of year it is. Sports seasons, football season, baseball season, or even off season. Well, what's the chocolate season? Well, it's now, of course. And now, and always. Whether you're looking for a caffeinated pick-me-up on the way to work, a little snack on the way home, or you need the perfect gift that's sure to be appreciated, it's time for the chocolate season, y'all. 40th and Old Cheney, or order ahead at thechocolatseason.com. See you there.
Okay, it's time to sell the house. How do we even begin to choose from the hundreds of realtors in town?
Easy. We make a pros list.
You mean a pros and cons list?
No, just a pros list. We need someone with pro photography to showcase the house in the best possible way, pro marketing to make sure we get maximum exposure, pro negotiations so we know we get the best price.
This is one of those times where you already know the right answer, isn't it?
You know it is. Ben Bleicher and Professional Realty Group.
Contact Ben Bleicher and the team at Professional Realty Group of Berkshire Hathaway's Home Services Ambassador. Online at prg-ne.com.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere sprayer during Landmark Implement's Fast Start Early Order program.
Leverage the industry's latest technology with See & Spray to target weeds in season in corn and soybeans and use less herbicide per acre. Utilize Exact Apply to save in chemical usage and prevent over-application. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year during Landmark Implement's Fast Start Early Order Program. Contact your local Landmark location for full details and experience the Landmark difference.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
Not many businesses can say they've made it 60 years, but Madsen's Bowling and Billiards can. With 12 bowling lanes and the biggest pool room in Nebraska, where else would you go to enjoy an afternoon or evening? There's a great daily specials like $2 Tuesdays, games of bowling, shoe rentals, draft beers, and tacos, all just $2 each. Have a delicious burger at EJ's Lounge before or after your bowling or pool session, and you'll leave satisfied. Madsen's Bowling and Billiards at 47th and Dudley.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back in. That's going to wrap it up for us for the Hot Ones Challenge. Shout out to Chancellor Brewington, Meghan Walker, we had John Goodwin, as well as Nick Bryan, all in here. And, of course, Brett Baker. Want to give a huge shout-out to him, always making himself available. But as you can see, the room's cleared out. People are gathering their bearings. So appreciate you guys listening through the whole way through. If you want to go back, highly recommend it. Go back on YouTube. You can watch a lot of the reactions as well as some of the other previous ones we've had. And if you heard Brett Baker and DP hinting at it, I think the next big goal is to see if we can get the early break crew to also participate in the Hot Ones Challenge. So again, a lot of fun here. And again, can't shout out enough Brett Baker because he does make himself available to us on these later nights. And as you can see it, the entertainment's well worth it because it's always fun to see people the first time they go through it. And again, why recommend YouTube? Get to about wing 8 when they do the bomb. That's usually the breaking point for a lot of people. As you saw Brewington pacing back and forth, people chugging as much milk as possible, and everybody on the text line looked like they're getting a bunch of laughs at it as well. We do have Don chiming in, and Don, this one scares me just reading it. Next up, you all should try the 1 chip challenge, going 1 hour without drinking anything. It's pain for 15 minutes, and then it's a breeze. See, that's one where I feel a little differently. The 1 chip challenge, I will say, was always 10 times harder. Only did it once. I thought it was even worse than the wings. Would be interesting, though. But that's next. If any of you guys are breakers, maybe put that in the text line tomorrow morning. See if we can peer pressure them a little bit to go ahead and join the Hot Ones Challenge. As we'll close things out here, shout out to Meghan Walker. We had Nick Bryant, John Goodwin, and of course, Chancellor Brewington. Those guys had a crossover, combined both of their shows so we could do the Hot Ones. And of course, Brett Baker making himself available to us. So again, appreciate you all you guys listening. That's going to do it for us. And we will be back again for Ticket Weeknights tomorrow. And should be a full slate. A little teaser out there. DeMornay Pierce-Snell has a very big guest. If you want to take a guess at it, he played running back for Nebraska football. Arguably one of his most iconic runs would have been against McNeese State towards the very end. That should be a big enough hint. I'll let you guys guess who it is. That'll be tomorrow, 7 o'clock. DeMornay Pierce-Snell with the former running back guest, all for Ticket Weeknights. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.